Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I curse. Don't meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't pressure no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They go play action for Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, pause here. Injured player, it's Jamar Chase. Want to see in the opening minute of the game. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Gesicki, the man in motion. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
gun.
2nd and 7.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
11. Dot.
2nd down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Man in motion is Smith. Jackson now on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
2nd down, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion comes Walker. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Third and 5. Now it's Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Again, it's Jackson. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion is Smith. Jackson now. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 MT paint.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
11 empty.
Higgins
11 empty.
sent in motion.
Dot.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's hot! And he will score! Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Quick.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
It's right.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, come on. 13.
Now, Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end, and this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Higgins
11.
sent in motion.
Stop.
Burrow here on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Gun. Stop. 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is 1st and goal.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
Now Burrow. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Hot.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Gun. Hot. 12. 12. 12. Hot.
Burrow to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just
11,
an incompletion.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hot.
A carry here for Brown. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
1-1, ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot.
Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Hot.
Second down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard. place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Jackson looking to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10.
11 mighty. Here we go. That.
To throw is Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They go play action for Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Forward.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will score. Tez Walker, touchdown Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11. Dot.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, take. 11, dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
In motion comes Walker. To throw is Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jackson now on second down. There's that man again. Another catch.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That one caught by Smith. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Again, it's Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On 2, ready?
From the 32 now, Here's first
11,
and
11,
10.
11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Ravens 21.
I'm one, ready?
Second down and
11
3.
MT, 11, gun. Stop.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's second and 9.
Eleven, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man complete to Dell. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 5.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over.
Stop.
On second down, they run the counter. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll take it on in.